خود درگیری داره کی رو دیارم من اصلا.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
دارم من آسمون
Chip terminal almost ready. Can't stay in this car. I'm down. Airdrop has been delivered. Engaging the enemies. The safe zone is collapsing.
Airdrop is coming.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute. Airdrop has been delivered. Your teammate has been killed. Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle. Get the dog tags.
Airdrop is coming.
Dog tag is scanned successfully. Your teammate will return to the battle when the next revived flight arrives. Airdrop has been delivered. The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute. Chip terminal almost ready.
airdrop is coming.
Airdrop has been delivered. You are the jump leader. Good luck.
You have to think differently than what we're all taught, because the way the system works is you're benefited more when you earn money from your capital just based off of the profits that a business is generating. You don't have to physically be the one that's working at a job. You can be the one that owns a piece of the business, and now as the business produces money, you get a piece of that. The question is now, how do you do it? Because most of the times we assume, oh man, that's a lot of money. Like, how am I gonna go out and buy a company and start getting this sort of equity, getting this capital and investing it? There's two ways you can money your capital. One way is by buying it. Second way is by building it. And the easiest example, because most of the times we assume, man, that's a lot of money. Like, how am I gonna go out and buy a company and start getting this sort of equity, investing it? Well, there's two ways you can money your capital. One way is by buying it. Second way is by building it. And the easiest example that I can give you of building it is, think of just building a home. Buy the materials, you gotta have the cash for that. But now you're literally gonna build a home. Build a home, you built it yourself, well, you're gonna get it a lot cheaper and you have natural equity in your home. Same thing with the business. If you can build this business, you have the easiest example that I can give you of building it is, think of building a home. You buy the materials, you gotta have the cash for that. But now you're literally gonna build a home. If you build a home and you built it yourself, well, you're going to get it a lot cheaper, and you have natural equity in your home. Same thing with a business. If you can build a business, the value of your business, now this is something that you own. Compare that to now buying it, where now you can buy ownership in companies, stocks. You can buy ownership in real estate investments. You can buy ownership in cryptocurrency. You can buy ownership in startups. There are so many things that you can buy ownership in, but it requires you to now think a little bit different, because the first thing is you need some margin. You can't save your money and not want to invest it. You can't spend all your money because now you have no money to invest. You need this margin, and then you need to know how to break away from the traditional system. So now you have to put this money to work, meaning you need to invest it to go out and buy this equity. The great thing is, you need a ton of money to do this. Like, there are so many apps out there that will let you start investing your money with under $1,000. There's a lot of apps out there that will let you start investing with under $100. Even apps out there that will let you start investing with $1. If you have $1, you can go out and start investing in this type of equity. If you slowly keep doing this, you will be able to compound your way to wealth. I talked on my YouTube channel, Minority Mindset, about a guy named Earl Crawley. And he worked minimum wage. He was a parking lot attendant. He really earned much money. Started by putting aside $25. And I think it was $25 a month. And that $25 a month slowly compounded to $25,000. He did that by investing his money into low-cost ETFs. And he said, I'm going to take this to the next level. I'm not going to be able to invest a whole lot more money, but I want to take charge of my own investments. So then he started investing in individual companies, started learning, he started doing it himself. He was able to slowly compound his $25 a month investments. Maybe he did a little bit more later on, but he worked as a parking lot attendant. Built this up to a $500,000 investment portfolio with small incremental investments. The key is now not starting with $100,000 or $1,000. The key is being consistent and automatically and passively investing your money, no matter how much money you start with, but putting your money to work. But this requires you to now not just save and spend all of your money. It requires you to now understand how the system works. Then it requires you to know how to invest your money. And this is where, some people are going to say you have to invest your money in real estate. Others are going to say you have to go into crypto. It doesn't matter. This is where financial education comes in handy, because now you can start to do this research for yourself and decide, I want to invest some in stocks, some in real estate, some in physical gold. Like, I invest my money in 5 places. And so it's a way for me to now get diversification across different asset classes. There are many different ways for you to invest, but this is where you need that financial education to now know what to do and how to do it.
That was so good.
Thank you.
I was blown away by I liked what you said about how a lot of this seems unattainable. I mean, I know when I was growing up, I thought investing was something only the rich people did. But like you said, you can start with $1. You can start with $10. What are some other things that you think people think, it's only something the rich do, but they can actually be doing every day in their lives?
So it's funny. So with my grandparents, and about 15 years ago, we moved back to Punjab, India. And about a month ago, they moved back to America, actually to New York, which is one of the reasons why I'm here. And I was spending time with my grandfather last night, and I talked to him. We talk about a bunch of things, and he doesn't really understand fully what I do, but he knows that I talk about money and education, which he's very impressed by, because he grew up through a very different level of poverty. Is to explain. The reason why is because he was a refugee. My grandparents were born on the west side of Punjab. In 1947, the home state of Punjab was severed by the Indian government. And if you were a Sikh, which is a religion that I am, and you lived on the west side, you had to migrate east, otherwise you were going to be killed. And he on the west side. So he literally lost everything he had. Lost his home, his land, he lost his friends, he left his family, left everything that he had. All he had were the clothes on his back, sword in his hand. And that was it. And coming across, he, like many others, got attacked by a mob. And so he had to literally fight for his life. and he saw his uncle get killed right in front of him in that attack, and made it to the east side. And along the way, he lost his shoes, and he describes it in a really funny way. He's like, it's just so hard and tiring that I just like somehow lost my shoes along the way, and then made it to the east side of India, had no shoes, no place to sleep, no home, no food to eat, nothing. And what he says is during that time, the level of poorness that I faced, there was no concept of trying to feed somebody else. Only focus was being able to take care of myself. And so one of the biggest diseases that he says is the level of poverty, poorness, because when you're at that level of poorness, poverty, help others, the only thing you want to do is take care of yourself. And so yesterday I was asking him, I was like, when you were growing up, was there ever a concept of investing? He said, yeah. And I said, was it available for regular people? No. Investing was for people who were rich. Regular people didn't even know what the concept of investing was. And did you ever invest your money? And he said, yeah, as I started to get settled, they told me that I could buy these things called shares, bought some of them, and I don't know what happened to them. Like, he bought the shares, and he has no idea they made money, lost money. Like, it was money he put into quote unquote shares, never saw that money again. So we talk about, is there anything now people think that wealthy people can do, only wealthy people can do, but regular people cannot? It's because time is different. Your parents' time or grandparents' time where investing in money was reserved for only a certain class of people, don't live in that generation. Like, if you have the ability and means, watch this and understand what we're saying. You're very blessed. You have all the tools that you need, because now either you have access to a phone or a computer, which means you can download some apps on your phone. And so now if you want to invest in the stock market, there's so many apps out there. You can watch some of the videos on my channel. I know you've talked about some before too. I mean, there's so many. You want to invest in real estate, but you don't have the means, but want to go out and invest in rental properties because you don't want to deal with tenants, because that can be a big pain in and of itself. There's crowdfunding apps that make investing in real estate so much more accessible. If you want to invest in startups, you watch Shark Tank and you're like, oh, I want to invest in startups too. Well, there's crowdfunding sites that allow you to invest in startups. So startups that are looking for cash, and now you can invest in startups where I think the minimum is like $100, but very small amounts of money. It's highly risky. Many of these companies will go bankrupt, but you have the potential because if one of the companies invested goes public or gets acquired, you can see a massive return on your money. But again, high risk. You can invest in gold passively. Like, I invest in physical gold. I do it completely passively, where every month some of the money leaves my checking account and is automatically buying me physical gold. So there's really no excuse anymore. Accessibility is not a reason for why we cannot invest, because the dollar amount is so low, where if you have $1, start investing. Now, if you have access to technology to listen to what we're saying, you can go out and start investing your money. Last factor now that's missing, the education side. Because when you're in a growing market, everybody is a financial genius, because now you can put your money into anything you want and you're going to make money, and everyone's going to look at you like, oh, you're a financial genius. Go on to Reddit, start posting about your stock gains, and people are going to be very excited. But now, when you start to go through slowing economic cycles and downward stock market cycles, this is where now you start to see is a real investor who is a not so real investor, because real wealth, talking about real wealth, is built in silence. Of that short-term wealth, that flashiness, that richness is very loud, and people like to be loud and flashy. That's not how the real wealth is built. Now, the nice thing, though, and this is one of the biggest blessings ever, is that this financial education is now so much more accessible than ever, thanks to YouTube, decentralizing education, because I was never exposed to this type of education. Like, my parents are not investors. I wanted to invest in real estate. I had read a few books about investing in real estate, and I'm a horrible reader. Like, English is my second language. I'm not the best reader. I'm very slow at it. But I started reading books because I was so interested by it, and I started listening to these audio CDs. That's how I learned. And then I went out and I just did it. And I made it a reader. I'm very slow at it. But I started reading books because I was so books about investing in real estate. And I'm a horrible reader. Like, English is my second language. I'm not the best reader. I'm very slow at it. But I started reading books because I was so interested by it, and I started listening to these audio CDs. That was how I learned. And then I went out and I just did it. And I made a ton of mistakes. But now, if you want to learn how to invest in real estate, you just go to YouTube, real estate investing, and you can see real estate investors walking through their deals.
Bro, what are you
on my
doing?
channel, walking through worst real estate deal ever. Talked about every single mistake that I made. It was the most painful deal that I've ever done, and it's the only deal to date that I've ever lost money on. And you can watch it for free. And so the accessibility factor of learning is so much easier, because before, if you wanted to learn how to invest in real estate, you'd have to, at the very least, go out and buy a $25 book. That means you got to go to the bookstore, the book, and then you got to read it, which tough. I mean, it takes time and it takes a lot of dedication, as opposed to YouTube and watching a 25-minute video, which can teach you big chunk of what you're going to learn in the book. Now, of course, there's value for books, there's value for classes, there's value for videos, there's different levels of type of education that you can get. That level of education is so much more accessible now, where, you say, what do people think is only reserved for wealthy people? There's a lot of things that people think are reserved for wealthy people. Now, because of the education, everything is so much more accessible. Where if you have the drive, you have the mindset, all the tools are on your fingertips, and now it just requires you to go out and take the action and believe is possible for you. This is why I call myself the minority mindset, is because I say all success starts with a mindset. If you don't believe you can do it, I 100% guarantee that you're not going to do it. I mean, there's no other way. If you believe you can do it, if you have the right mindset, and then you're willing to put in the work to learn, and you're willing to make mistakes, you're willing to take a risk, nothing can stop you. It takes some time. It took me a solid decade to figure out how to do it, to build a business, to invest my money the right way, to really build wealth. It took me a solid decade. Sounds like a lot, because we all want to become rich tomorrow. But if you're willing to put in the work, nothing can stop you. This is where, understanding that the real long-term game is a long-term game. The real wealth is built in silence, and you just keep learning, putting in work. And then if you look back 6 months, you'd be surprised by how far you come. And then you look back 2 years, you can't even recognize how far you come. Look back 5 years, and it's a completely different life. It requires that first step, and you not comparing yourself to somebody at the finish line. So look at where you are and see where you want to be. Just keep making small steps forward, because the accessibility factor is there. Where we have never been able to access this level of research, education, and tools to do the things that can make regular people wealthy, but now it requires regular people to go out and actually do it.
You spoke about the minority mindset, which, by the way, since I first discovered it years ago, I've always loved that and the meaning behind it. What is the majority mindset?
So, the minority mindset, we'll start with there, and I'll explain the majority, because the minority mindset has nothing to do with the way you look, your ethnicity, or skin color. It's the mindset of thinking differently than the majority of people. So what is the majority mindset? Well, the majority mindset is what most people are doing. And the way I like to say it is, if you're doing what everybody else is doing, 80 to 90% of the time, there's something wrong. You can be more efficient, doing something better, doing something more fulfilling, doing something that makes you more happy if you do something a little bit different. Because most of the times, we build a box around ourselves. We create these invisible boxes around ourselves and our minds, where we think, this is how life is supposed to be. You're supposed to go to school and get a good job. You're supposed to then put aside 10% of your income for your savings. You're supposed to be busy. Everybody complains about their job. You're not supposed to travel that much, because who travels for 6 months?
Simón, a ver quién entró.
No sé qué
comer,
putita,
video,
según
vale,
él.
prueba, verga.
Eres insano, vea. ¿Cómo te dice insana?
Mira,
Oye,
velo, velo, velo.
voy a bajonear bien, perro, voy a bajonear rápido en corto y me uno, no sean culos.
Dale, güey. Vamos por unas Alcatraz, Exodia.
Sobre, deja ese enfermito solo.
You are the jump leader. Good luck. Time for the mission. Get ready.
Te pendejo, mi papá, idiota.
Need back. The revived flight will arrive. Terminal is almost ready. Changing map. The safe zone. Get the dog. Engaging the enemy. Return to the battle.
Bro, I've never seen a team of such stupidity. You guys are so fucking stupid, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Dog tag bridge scanned successfully. Your teammate will return to the battle when the next revive flight arrives. Airdrop is coming. I'm hurt! Don't give up. You made
You're the most dumbest motherfucker ever, bro. For real, you win that.
Please go here to pick up my dog tags. Please go here to pick up my dog tags. Please go here to pick up my dog tags.
Your teammate is on the revive. Your teammate is on the revive. Dog tag have returned to the battle.
Why would you still praise?
Because it makes my mom happy. Yo! I don't know where. Yo! Yo! I'm sorry about that. This is Sublet 2. Two friends. Two friends. Two friends. Two friends. Two friends. Go. Let's go. Two friends, two friends.
You are the jump leader. Good luck. You are the jump leader. Good luck.
بزن بریم. الان بزن دیگه بریم. بودو جان.
You are the jump leader. Good luck.
بودی شماره 4 شدی آره؟ قبل رفتیم همون یادتون. بله
شب پریشب رفتیم همون من یه مشت دادم دهن میراث خون اومد.
مروچم دیها کشی موزه داخل همون دهنی ویلوت در اومد.
من مشت من گفتم قطعی در نر یه مشت افتادم.
من ندادم Universal Lopez.
And then I have to not.
نگید اون زمین فوتبال برای من نیست و همش برای خودتونه. فوتبال زمین من بودم. خودتون نره.
اونایی که خودمون پیش حسینی ساختیم یا همه کج شده بود.
چی شده بود؟
کج. فران گفت اونو ولش کن بیا بریم همون زمین خاکی پایین جاده خاکی. گفتم خب بریم اونجا مسابقه رو میخوام اونجا برگزار کنیم. خدا
برای چقدر زحمت کشیدیم برام.
من گفتم دیگه خیلی کج در اومده بود.
روز دیگه تو یه کج بیدیخ من که فقط کارم
First blood.
ماشین پاشو خاصی به تکونی خودم شماره رفت لاپی
خودکشی کرد.
کشتنش
خودکشی کرد.
خودکشی کرد نه تو چقدر این بود بوده شماره نمیای خیلی بادی نبودی میومدی ولی خب روشتی دیگه بیا اینجا بیرم حالا گناه داری چی بیدم
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
ولی یا خون نمیخوای بدم برو بر شوخش رو برو شوخش رو بر
Chip terminal is almost ready.
برو بر
Collapsing.
عیده بیفتی من
برو بر دیگه شماره یک این شماره یک برو بر
sen چرا
برو
بلند
بر
کردی تو
برو بر بوده سگ برو بر از اون درم یا هیچی هم نره اینی بیا بزنش چون بیا اینجا ما اینجایی بیا اینجا بیا بزن
Enemy down.
ای بابا زدش
Airdrop is coming.
دیدم ندارم بابا برو بر برو بر
The revived flight will arrive.
برو بر
نه لیزا نمیام
بذار بیا یه دون نیت بنداز اینو نیت کش کن تو رو خدا هم زوم هم که داره میاد برو بر برو بر اونور بزن دستک اونوریه اونور شما خود نگاه کن که پرویه شما یه زبور عقب یه زبور عقب من درم
عجب جایم گیر کردید.
برو بر شماره 2
شماره 2 بیا جلو بیا جلو شماره 2 شماره 2 بیا جلو کم بیا جلو میخوام بریم
زوم اومد
جلو زوم اومد
Airdrop is coming.
نگر
بیا سوارشون بریم بیا
پیشم لوت ندارم خدا دقیقی شماره
میخواد سوار نشو
Airdrop has been delivered.
کاری باشه
Revived flight will arrive.
خودشون یعنی باید بزنی بین مسخره کرده
سوار شو سری بیا سوار شو تو
یک یک دارم میرم زله کن
نمیاد نگاه کن
رفتیم خورم آباد جایی که پر از انیمیه دقیقا میگه انیمی کانتک ریدم این دقیقا
Airdrop has been delivered.
یا کمک کرده گفت خب من آرمون دارم کمک من آرمون دارم من گناه دارم بگرد بگرد بیوت چون که پسر خوبی بودی پیاره امیدم بود دورشی استفیده
بریم این خیلی
نوری
The revived flight will arrive in 1 second.
نوری که باید بزیگه چه کاری کردم بهتون بود خدا وای نست یا وای نست مرمور دارم ولی چیز که نره فقط یه دیر استماجش دارم نه 8
آره که میاد دنبال ما این شماره 1
خدا از رسیم شماره 1 بیا بریم درابلوز بیا بریم
شماره که دست بعدی کی کنم
باید چی کنی باید داری چی نکنی
The safe zone is collapsing.
بریم بشین
موشک بایستو نمیخواد دور بزنی نه دور بردن تو فقط درابلوز
باشه
تابلت بذار یه جایی برو اصلا خالی نبود. من یه آرمور داشته باشم بزنم. شانس بدی دارم. کجا میری؟
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
هر جا بریم
کنم شما یک بیاد.
رفت رفت نپذیرم.
کجا پارک کردی؟ بشین.
آرام پیوسته با سرراز رزمنده من دیگه آرام پیوسته به درد نمی‌خوره. که بعد
بمون داری مرد
تو مردم آدم خوبیه ولی یک
Your teammate has been killed.
بالا این تو جنگه.
Return to the battle.
جنگی نگرم الان منو باید میگم
Your airdrop is coming. Hurt.
حالا بریم
Airdrop has been delivered.
ولی انگار تو مردیم.
خوبه چیه بدتر بشه ایشالله.
بریم بیا.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
بشین.
آرمور نره بذار من آرمور رو کنم.
Terminal is almost ready.
تو 200 سایت داری من یه دونه آرمورم.
The safe zone is collapsing.
The airdrop is coming.
You can still return to the battle. Airdrop incoming.
burada.
Please go here to pick up my dog tags.
Airdrop has been delivered. The last revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Please go here to pick up my dog tags. Please go here to pick up my dog tags. Enemy vehicle is nearly done for.
علی رضا
Please go
در
here to
اومدم
pick up my
بیرون.
dog tags.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, come on, bro. We're waiting on you now, bro. Yo, 3, 2. Thank you, bitch.
Time for the mission. Get ready. First blood. Your teammate has been killed. Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle. Get the dog tags. Don't give up. You can still return to the battle. Your teammate has been killed. Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle.
Please go here to pick up my... Please go here to pick up my dog tags.
Yay.
What the fuck? Oh my god. So many goodies. What the fuck?
Here, I'll try and put it out. Dope.
Who the fuck? Oh god. At this point, I'd rather just play with
Oh
random.
my gosh.
No,
You're
please.
just waiting for. Bro.
His level so low.
What was it?
I don't know, but it was low.
Mm.
Fuck it.
You are the jump leader. Good luck.
Let's do this.
Don't run away.
That's weird.
They're all shooting you, bases.
Why? What's this? Mm.
Look at your screen.
Wow. Oh my god.
Someone joined.
God damn. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah.
Time for the mission. Get ready.
Whoa, that's crazy.
What?
That's crazy.
What's crazy?
This video. Oh, interesting. Interesting. That is a handsome boy.
Why are you landing so low?
Get your lips at the damn camera. Wait. Alright, I'm back. I'm back.
Nice to have you back, I guess.
Hopefully it's no fucking bots.
First blood.
Let me get a vehicle. Or four. Ooh. Oh shit, what the fuck? What the fuck, this idiot?
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
How did your vehicle No, let me revive you. Stop moving. Move. 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 Get the fuck out of the way, dude. Oh, dumbass. Move. Bases.
The safe zone is collapsing.
So, bro, I revived you. Get the fuck.
What are you talking about?
Fuck out of my way. Jump again. Jump again. Should I have just let you die? I'm coming to that conclusion that I should have just let you fucking die. You Our teammate is blocking me in a room. He's just standing. Dude, jump again. Jump, pussy.
Oh, green.
Can we kick this dude? I don't know how, but can we?
We could try. Green is 0. Where's the other one?
This is why your mother doesn't like you.
Green 0, red is 8.
No, get me the fuck out.
8. Green. Green.
Yeah, bitch. Bitch. No, why am I back in here? What the fuck? I got out.
What the hell? Where's those sheep?
Yeah, go fight him. Go fight him, pussy.
Oh. Open the damn door, you little fucker.
Base has helped me.
Oh.
I don't know. Help me.
Hold on. I'm trying to do something.
I don't give a fuck what you're trying to do.
How am I gonna help you?
I don't know. Bully him with me.
That sounds like a lot of work.
You bully me all the time for free.
No. Is that a scorpion? I think it is. Wow.
I'm very sad now.
Wow.
Basis.
Huh?
Get the fuck over here. I've been stuck in the same fucking tent for about 5 minutes.
Shit. What the fuck is that? Oh, I'm tripping. Hold on. Oh.
The safe zone is going to close, and if we die in here, I am reporting you.
No.
I don't give a fuck. I'll be a snitch. Move.
The fuck?
Basis, I dislike you right now.
My plane is gone.
Basis. Nobody gives a fuck about your plane.
I do.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die in here, dude. What the fuck?
Shucks. What the fuck is that? Bro, it's broken. I think we're all gonna die. We're all gonna die.
actually so sad.
What if?
Suck your own dick. Pussy.
What?
I'm gonna kill him.